Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RLC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. Okay, if anyone is interested in the Patreon, the links will be in the description and in the comments. Okay, as well as the merch. Those links will be in the description and the comments also. Okay, so look, I know that the market is rebounding, okay, and we don't know if this is going to be a long-term rebound or a short-term rebound. More than likely it will be a short-term rebound. Okay, we will have those markets that are going in and out. But what did I tell you about Saitama? Okay, yesterday when I made the video about Saitama, okay, and I gave an update, they were up 12%. All right, they're nearly up about 70% now. Okay, and look, this was actually when the market was in the red still. Saitama was one of the first projects out there to rebound when the market was in the red. Okay, I told you, have confidence in this project. Okay, I said that Saitama's getting to the point where they're starting to move on their own. And one of the reasons they're moving on their own is because of another video I made about the burn. Saitama is burning like crazy. Do you all know that Saitama is damn near burning about 1 trillion or more a day? They're burning about 1 trillion or more a day. You have to understand, they're burning, right? They're burning when they are having these big sell-offs and when they're having these big buys. It's like a 1-2 punch. Okay, they are burning like crazy, which also means that the total supply is going down. Okay, which is also why we're seeing a lot of the uptrend in the price action. Okay, now if this keeps going on, Saitama could actually burn another zero soon. They could actually burn another zero soon, and that is a great thing to see. We are starting to see consistency from Saitama right now. Okay, now I know that there is a lot of negativity and a lot of critics, okay, saying crazy things about the project, but like I said, they're not looking at the big picture of this project. You have to look at the big picture and look at the small things that is going on in order to appreciate this project right now. I think after all of the burns that we're having, I think that they are at a 57% total supply burn at the moment. All right, so imagine what's going to happen when SAITAMASK Pro fully kicks off. And not only that, remember what I said. We are talking about Saitama burning like crazy without staking going on right now. Okay, when SAITAMASK Pro launches, we already know that that's going to be a little bit, it's going to be better technology, okay, than the regular SAITAMASK. Okay, but we have to understand that you're going to get a flood of investors going into SAITAMASK Pro, okay, especially if it starts working smooth. If it starts working smooth, we're going to get a lot of investors heading into SAITAMASK Pro. And then when the staking kicks off, we're going to have burn. Okay, so we're going to get, actually with staking, we're going to get a 1-2-3 punch burn. Okay, like I said, when staking starts up, all right, when staking starts up, that gets the ecosystem going. All right, and the thing is this: when that ecosystem going, multiple burn mechanisms kick in. And look, we're not even talking about the burns from staking. Okay, we're talking about they're going to have burns from the NFTs, metaverse. I mean, it's going to be a whole bunch of connections that's going to assist with the multiple burn mechanisms out here. All right, so like I said, I told you before this happened, Saitama was going to take off on its own, and they did. They took off on its own yesterday when the market was still in the red, and they're up 7. Look, they're one of the top trending cryptos right now. So if a lot of individuals out there bought on a dip, okay, if they bought on a dip, they're seeing some decent returns, because like I said, we were at I think the lowest that we did get was like the 1.9 or something. We did hit that 1.9, but then they kept bouncing back up. Because remember, when I made that video, I said they're fighting. SAITAMA is not trying to gain another zero. They're not trying to give up, another zero, and they didn't. They kept pushing back up, and they're going off into the fours now. If this keeps up, they could burn another zero and get back to that 7 zeros. Okay, I have a lot of confidence that they can. And another good thing this tells you is that if the market does go into a downtrend, we have the burns on our side now. That tells me that SAITAMA, that tells me that SAITAMA is going to put up another fight. It's going to take them a while to get back down to that 2 and that 1 range. Okay, they're in that 3 to 4 range now. Okay, if we have another a dip in the market, SAITAMA is good to go. Okay, I believe they're going to be here for the long haul fight. All right, and like I said, you have to have confidence and look at the big picture in order to appreciate this project. Now, I did not see a lot of FUD videos yesterday on SAITAMA, and one of the reasons why is because at some point, you just have to give credit where credit is due. All right, and I seen a low in SAITAMA FUD videos. Now, you did have your usual suspects out there saying some craziness about SAITAMA, but those usual suspects, they never want to admit when they're wrong. Okay, and that's the norm with them. Okay, but I did see a low in videos yesterday, and that's showing some signs of not only positivity, but a lot of individuals are giving SAITAMA their respect. They're giving them respect that they are due. Okay. What else? There is another AMA coming up. I think the AMA is today. There is an AMA coming up. A lot of individuals. Okay, we have some positive outlooks on that. And what's going to happen in that AMA? I think that they're going to talk about some of their roadmap. I think they're going to talk about their roadmap. I think that they're going to cover a lot of what's going on with SAITAMASK Pro. All right, now you do have some negative individuals out there saying that, well, there's going to be some negativity to come from the AMA, which might kill the price. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, because number one, even if individuals do look at the AMA in a negative way, I believe that SAITAMA is going to have enough strength to hold itself up. Because look, the burn right now, the burns that we're going through right now is very important, and a lot of individuals are not looking at the burns. The burns are crazy. People are not looking at those. Okay, so we're going to have the burns on our side, and you're still going to have some of the strong community that's going to hold up this project, because that's what they've done in the down market. So, I mean, look, I have all the confidence in the world that everything is going to go great either way after this next AMA come out. Okay, when this next AMA coming out, regardless of how individuals view the AMA, whether it was negative or positive, okay, I believe SAITAMA is strong enough to hold their own. We've already seen proof of that. Okay, in this market, I told you before the down market, all right, or I told you before that SAITAMA, before all of this craziness happened, I told you it was going to happen. It happened. They're even up higher than I even expected. Okay, at 70%. All right. So yeah, I want to make this video, give you all an update. Okay, and remember, every now is what? History tomorrow. Every now is history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto game, okay, or lose in the end. All right, and I will catch you all on the up and up. Howdy.